All right, we've just come out of that main solo. The song will go back into a pre-chorus, which will be the third pre-chorus of the song, and it's the exact same as all the other pre-choruses. After the third pre-chorus, the vocals go back into the chorus. We're going to sing the chorus, but the guitar is going to play something completely different. It's going to be a big breakdown section. And it sounds like this. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. So, what's happening here? We got to learn 4 chords. The first chord will be A, and we're going to play on the top 3 strings. So I'm going to have the 2nd fret of the G and the B string and the open E. That will be my A chord. F sharp minor, top 3 strings, bar on the 2nd fret. E, which will be the same shape as a D, but we're going to move it up a full step. So on the G string, 4th fret, B5, E4. That will be an E chord, and the B chord will be played by playing on the 4th fret of the G and the B, 2nd fret, high E. Now I'm going to break this up into 3 sections. The first section will start on the A chord, to the F sharp minor, to the E, to the B. And rhythmically, we're going to start on the and of 3. So if we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, when I count the and after number 3, that's where we would start. So the first phrase sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, the second segment within this middle part, I'm going to start on E, A, F sharp minor, E, B. And this will start on the and of 1. So if I count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And if I put those 2 together, here's what we get. Start on the and of 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, the third part of this middle section sounds like this. So I'm doing this little pivot thing where I'm going to bounce back to the E note, which is the 2nd fret of the D string. Then I'm going to first play an E power chord, just the notes B and E. Always going back to that 2nd fret of the D string. And then I'm going to do the same idea, but I'm going to move to an A chord, which will be played on the 2nd fret of the G and the B. Okay? Now I'm going to go back to that E chord, and I'm going to end by playing E, moving my 4th finger down a half step, so this outlines a B chord. All right, so let me play that section slow for you. And this starts on the downbeat of 2. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's a lot to learn, so let me try and put those 3 pieces together for you. Start on the and of 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more time for good luck. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, now at the end of this middle section, we're going to play this little tag that we've done at the end of the chorus. The C sharp with the fifth in the bass, down to B, back to C sharp, and up to D. All right, and then we'll be into the final solo.